So today I'm going to be making a video. This is just going to be a simple bronze eye look and then the correct way to apply bronzer and blush. So I already have on my concealer and foundation, and the foundation I have on is Organic Mineral Foundation in Bisque by Afterglow. And the nice thing about this foundation is it actually has an SPF of 20 in it, so that's nice when you're out running out in the sun, you don't burn. So to start this look off, I'm going to take Mineral Eyeshadow in Tempt, which is just a nice bronzy orange color, and I'm going to take it right on my oval eyeshadow brush, just dipping it in there, and I'm going to apply it all over my lid, right up to the crease, and I'm just going to smooth that over my lid. Alright, so after I have that, I am going to take my crease brush, and it looks like this, and I'm going to dip it right into Mineral Eyeshadow in Suede. And this one's just like a hot chocolatey brown color with some gold shimmer. And I'm just dipping that right in there, tapping it off in the cap, and then I'm just going to apply it right to my crease, starting at the outside and working my way in. Okay, so after I have that color in my crease, I'm going to apply my highlight color, and for this look I am using Organic Satin Eyeshadow in Lavish, which is just a pale yellow color. And I'm going to just use my eyeshadow applicator for that one. And I'm just dipping it right in there and then applying it to my inner corner. Tapping off the extra in the cap. Just applying to the inner corner and then working my way up to the brow bone. And I'm just doing it in circular motions just so it blends right in with that brown color we did in the crease. Okay, so after we have our highlight color, I'm going to apply my liner. And the color I'm using for liner is just Afterglow eyeliner in Orbit, which is just basically the same color we used in the crease, but in an eyeliner. And so I'm going to apply this right under my lash line on the bottom and just doing short little back and forth motions. And I'm going to do that all across my bottom lash line. And then I'm just going to take my ring finger and blend it out so it's not too harsh of a line. And now I'm going to do the same thing on my top lash line, keeping it really close to those lashes because we don't want it to be too heavy or raccoony. So I'm doing that and then blending it out with my ring finger. Alright, so after I have my liner, I'm going to apply my mascara. First I'm going to curl my lashes, just putting my eyelash curler at the base of my lashes, doing a pump and then twisting it up. So after I've curled my lashes, I'm going to apply Pure Soul Mascara in Mink, which is a nice brown color. It's softer than doing a black eyeshadow, and since we want to keep it like a natural look, I like the brown mascara as opposed to a black. So I'm just doing one coat of this on the top, starting at the base of my lashes and working it through. And then I'm also going to do one coat on the bottom lashes. Just really light coat, just so that they don't disappear. Okay, so after we've applied our mascara, I'm going to show you guys the correct way to apply bronzer so that it doesn't look too fake and you get a nice natural even glow. So first I am actually going to take a blush, and the color I'm using is Organic Mineral Blush in Peachy, and I like this one because it has a little bit of orange to it, so it's not too pink, so you don't get, it doesn't look too fake. So I'm just going to tap some of this off in the lid. I got a little too much. And then I'm going to take my blush brush, which is just a nice little round brush, and I'm dipping that right in the lid, and I'm going to tap off the excess, and I'm going to smile and round it right over the apples of my cheeks. So I'm just smiling, and just in circular motions I'm working my way back to my hairline. And I want to do this on both sides, just working my way back. And the nice thing about a peach blush as opposed to a pink is since it has an oranges in it, it's going to, since it has the oranges in it, it's going to pick up the orange bronziness of the bronzer. So after I've applied my blush, I'm going to take the same brush, but I'm going to dip it into a bronzer. And the color I'm using is Organic Glow Bronzer in Medium. You don't want to use anything that's too dark. If you use a bronzer that's too dark thinking it'll make you look more tan, it's really just going to make you look fake. So I suggest going no more than 3 to 4 shades lighter than your skin tone. So a nice way to test it is just taking the bronzer and doing it on your jawline like you would a foundation to see if it matches, and that way you can blend it out and see if it looks natural. So I'm going to just take this, and like I did with the blush, I'm just tapping a little bit off in the cap, and I'm going to apply it right to my blush brush, just dipping it right in there. And then the trick to applying bronzer is doing it right where the sun would naturally hit you. So if you're out in the sun, you're naturally going to get tan right on your nose. So I'm just going to apply bronzer right to the bridge of my nose. Just light taps, because you don't want to press it into your skin. So right on the bridge of your nose, and then I'm going to tap a little more in here. I'm also going to apply it a little bit to the tip of my chin, just right here. Just so that way you can blend it into your neck. Because you want your face to be the same color as the rest of your body. So I'm just blending that out. And then I'm going to apply it in 2 C shapes right on my temple. So you're just applying it right here, working it into your blush, but the trick is to go a little bit lower than your blush so you get that nice contouring in your cheek line, on your cheekbone. So I'm just working that from my forehead in a C shape down to my cheek. Okay, so I'm going to do that right on the other side. Again, we're using circular motions and just tapping it in. Okay. So you can see I have a nice bronze glow. You'll be able to see it better in the pictures that I show you at the end. But after you've applied bronzer to your face, you can also apply it right to your chest. And that'll give you a nice little glow there too. And if you're wearing a strapless top or a tank top, you can also apply it right to your shoulders because the sun would naturally hit you right on your shoulders. And I like this bronzer a lot because it has a nice little shimmer to it, so you get a glow as well as the color. And then that looks really good on your body as well, so you can use it as a body shimmer as well as a bronzer. Alright, so after we have that, I'm just going to finish the look by topping it off with a lip gloss. And again, like your blush, you want to pick something that has a little bit of orange in it, a kind of corally color. So the one I'm using is Afterglow Lip Gloss in Carousel. So it's just a nice salmon-y, corally color. And I'm just starting at the inside, middle of my lip, working my way out. Alright, and this gloss is really nice because it gives you really deep color. So it's not like a lot of glosses where they're just sheer. You actually get a good deposit of color all over your lip. So that way you don't have to reapply it as often. It's kind of like lipstick in a tube. Okay, so this is the finished look. You can see it's a really bronzy gold with a nice pop in the lip. And it's just a really fun look for summer. It looks great with any eye color. You can really do it for any skin tone. So this is my summer glow glam look. And I hope you guys liked it. Let me know if you have any questions. Have a great day.